take a look at cleaning this back edge up. Just grab the grunty sandpaper. I'm just going to take that little bit of atom off the end there. Smooth that off. Could have probably got away with that. The bill just needs to go up a bit further too. There's a bit of a hole in it. Then I'm going to grab maybe some 400 grit sandpaper and just smooth that off a bit. Nice. Got some yellow 107, some cognac 149. I'm going to grab a bit of the 149. Not sure if that's better or worse for you. Grab a bit of that and put it in there, and then the tiniest little bit of yellow soaked into the brush there. And that looks pretty good. It's on a little bit more. And now I'm going to wipe most of the brush, wipe all of the brush, and get most of the paint off. And then I'm just going to paint along just to the dupla heel piece there. That looks a bit too ready, but anyway, let's see what happens. And now it really starts to show the holes in the build and the little problems. Such is life. Now I'd run over to the hairdryer normally, the heat gun, and give that a squirt with the heat gun, but no time for that. Oh yes, there is. Watch out for the wires. So let that dry for a sec. Got some 106 here, and I'll just get a little bit on the corner of there, just a tiny bit, see? And I'm just going to pat that onto there so it stops coming off, so it stops, like this stops working. You start to see the effect we're after. Then we need to let that dry, or just squirt it for 10 seconds with a heat gun. Going a bit too crazy there, aren't I? Bit of heat gun. That was the heat gun for a couple of seconds. And now, if I felt that was just a bit too stark, I could just grab me paper, especially a blunt bit, and just give it a bit of a scuff up just to tone it down a little bit, take a bit of the harshness off there. Once I'm happy enough, jump onto the over onto the wax wheel, and I'm going to turn with it. Sorry about the noise, folks. It's a little bit that I've missed painting up the top there, just to get the tiniest bit of 214. Go around there. Now I wouldn't go back onto the neutral wheel because that'd be silly. And you got two stunning looking heels. Hey, cheers for watching. See you next time.